Hey, Chicken members, it's me, Monkey Chicken here, and yeah, we're back with Monty Bananas. I want to apologize for the break that we had in recording of this series, but I'm back, guys. I'm gonna get stuff done. The quick update for the series: it's not gonna be a daily thing anymore. It's gonna be every other day. For the reason being that I want to change the style that I was making these videos, and the way I was doing it before kind of made me not want to record anymore. Basically, I kind of did like partial projects, like, okay, let's start this project 5% and 5% and 5%, and I felt like nothing was getting done, and I really didn't want to do anything off camera because I don't know, it felt really cool to have the experience of you guys going along the ride with, taking this 1.8 world and then expanding it on into us doing everything. And I want to do something different, and that's why we're going to have to do this every other day, if you will. And what we're going to do is basically I'm gonna do little projects. I'm gonna do a project here, project there. There's gonna be a lot of more off-camera work, and yeah, it's almost gonna be like a semi-log of what we're doing. And it's like, okay, here's 5 projects we're gonna do, and throughout the video we won't get all 5 products done, but we'll make like 20% on every single thing, if you guys get what I'm saying. Depending, of course, on the size of the project. Because if it's a really big one, like, let's light up the world, then that'll take a really long time. And come on, let's be honest, we're not that good. We can't do that. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy the series, and yeah, let's go and continue kind of where we left off. So one really quick thing that we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on the roof a little bit, trying to get that final little shake that we want to get done, put in the hole. This way we got that cave filling. Another thing that we're going to do later is fight the Wither. As you can see right here, I was finally able to get my last skull that I needed, so we're going to fight the Wither today, get our very first beacon, and it's going to be pretty freaking awesome, and I'm really, really pumped. And I want to show you guys what I've been slightly working on in between me recording. I've been working on the trees. As you guys can see, I have added a lot more of them. I like this design. It looks pretty good. It does take up quite a bit of glowstone, but I think it's worth it in the long run. I think it's really nice looking. If you were to find these out in the world, like if I were to say, let's make a path to Sours, but I didn't really want to do like some crazy one like that one over there, I could just put these light trees, and it's almost like a beacon, if you will, of like where things are. And I think, you can kind of plot these into like anywhere in the world, and I think they'll look pretty nice. They still got that geometric shape of how all the trees look, but they're unique and they light up, so I think it's pretty cool. Another thing that I did was I changed up the kind of overhang that we have for our sheeps and stuff. These guys are taking forever to breed. I don't know why. Like freaking sheeps. So yep, changed the design. There's going to be a little bit modifications to these to make them a little bit cooler, and yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. So with that, guys, yeah, I guess let's get started. Okay, so one of the little things that I want to add on to our build here was I wanted to put some stairs around it because I like the idea of like it drooping and kind of looking a little bit neater. But I'm not 100% sure on how this will look. I think it'll look pretty good because if one thing that I've learned over Minecraft kind of time is that when you have something really plain or you don't add dimensions to it, things get really bland pretty fast. So yeah, and it's something that I'm trying to incorporate a lot more into my builds. But as a builder, or not even as a builder, but like as a new builder, if you will, I'm not very good at implementing yet. And like as watching videos and going to like Minecraft servers that I play on, I look at all these 3-dimensional things that people build, and I think over time I'll pick up some tricks of the trade, if you will, and like, oh yeah, put stairs here or slabs here, and like it'll add something here. And yeah, so hopefully adding these stairs will spruce it up a little bit, make it look a little bit cooler, so that when you come by here, it's not like, there's a thing there. It's like, ooh, let's stop and look at that. So yeah, okay, let's add these couple things. And basically what I'm doing here is just adding a brace, just so that when we're placing these stairs, that we can actually place them as a curve, because that's what I want. I wanted that little drooping feeling. We'll probably put a little bit of slabs over here, kind of make it look as if it perks up, if you will. If you get what I'm saying, as if there's a little bit of droop. We'll probably do something along those lines, but we'll have to see if we can make it look pretty cohesive. And I'm not sure if we could. So okay, let's take away the bracing really quick, see what it looks like. Oh, okay, yeah, I was too sure if that was a new thing. Ah, freaking rain! Absolutely hate the rain. Rain, why do you suck so much? Get out of here, rain! You're horrible. Okay, we're gonna leave this here because I could use it as bracing for this. And let's run to the end over here. Okay. And we'll look at this other end, this way we can kind of get a really good vision of it. Okay, so this is what we'll be dealing with. Can we also do something like this? If You see what I'm saying? Nah, that doesn't look that good. But I think from like the interior, the nice little indent looks pretty nice. From the outside, you know, it doesn't look too bad. Could maybe do something like this. Maybe adding some stairs along the sides. Oh, come on. There we go. And then bend it here. Does that look? No, because then it's looking too wallish, and we don't want that at all. Although we're not really trying to go with the specific design for here. I just wanted to have them a little bit cover this way. I don't know. It feels weird when we have sheep just like without a roof on them, because they always feel like as if they're gonna jump out or something. So I don't know. It's like a superstition for me, if you will. Oh no, I can't get out of here. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm gonna go to the way of the sheeps, if you will. Please excuse me, sheep. I don't want to be in your pen for long. It smells just like you. Okay. Okay, guys, so I've been working on this for a little bit, and I think I came up with a pretty good design that I really like. It's nothing too incredibly gradual, and once you get closer, you notice it kind of fades, and that's something that I was looking for. I wanted to make it like a very gradual slope, you know, something lazy, relaxed, and yeah, I think this is pretty decent. It got like a semicircular feel to it, and that's something that I wanted to go for. I didn't want to go for a full-on circle because obviously the object that we're building itself, you know, this this semi kind of, I don't know, banner, if you will, isn't really circular. So I just went with like just a very gradual kind of like slowly receding kind of angle, and I think it looks really nice. You know, from up close you don't really see it, but as you get further away, you know, you can kind of see the angle, and I think it looks really good. And you know, even when you're under here, although you may not be able to see it, I like the fact that we got these little I don't even know what to call them, little hangers or something. I don't know. I think it looks pretty nice. I like it. I'm probably going to duplicate the same result over this side for the cows. Still waiting for the sheep to allow me to breed them. Once that happens, once you get a decent amount of sheep, we'll move them over and create a new pen and put them over there. But yep, that's what we got going on for our little hangings, if you will. Okay, so we just finished the roofs, and well, I want to start making that beacon. So what we're gonna have to do is go fight the wizard that we just got for the third head, and yeah. So we're gonna be making some strength potions, some potions of regeneration. We're also gonna have to make some health potions, but I'm not sure if we found any watermelons yet in this world. And oh no, we've only found pumpkins. We haven't found any watermelons yet. So it looks like we're gonna have to do without those insta healths. So I guess without those, we're gonna have to try to make a notch apple. I think we have enough gold here in order to do so. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it looks like we have enough gold to do so. That's good. That's good. Okay, we won't need that. We'll probably only need one notch apple, and that's like last resort. Might die just in case. So yeah, hopefully we can do this. Well, we got all the potions that we can get right now. Let's go summon this wither, and let's fight it. So we got enough strengths and regen potions to hopefully last through the fight. I figure, you know, in all honesty, if we live through a regeneration potion, we really shouldn't take any more than really one regen potion. And I figure with the god apple that we got, that should be like our final land, or, you know, our last stand, just in case we might die. So, yeah, I don't want to do this directly near our cave, you know, where we strip mine and whatnot. So I'm going to go a little bit back here, because I do realize when the wither comes out, it's going to be one hell of a boom. And, yeah, I kind of want to keep them downstairs. This way nothing really crazy happens. So, yeah, okay. Push back a little bit more. This is probably good enough. Let's make a little bit more of a clearing. Probably should have drank a night vision potion, but hey, you live, you learn. Okay. That's good enough room. What are we making him a fancy place for? He's the one that's trying to fight us. Or I guess we're trying to fight him. Okay. There. And there. Okay, guys. Let's get ready to do this. Things are gonna get crazy. Let me make sure my brightness is all the way up. Is it? Yeah, brightness bright. Okay. The wither fight. The fight of the century. Probably should have my sword out and ready to go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Do it. Okay. Potion. Okay. And regen potion. Okay. Let's get ready to go. And come on. Go boom. Go boom. And here we go. Okay. Oh, yes. We're wrecking him so bad. Wow. That was just... I thought that was going to be so much harder than it was. Wow. I guess with our amazing sword, it's hard to beat. And armor actually saved is pretty good. I don't think our hearts dropped at all there. Wow. Notch apple. Not even needed. That's why they call me Monkey Dragon. Oh, wait. Wrong button. The Wither Slayer. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, I fell off the ladder. Okay, dramatic exit failed. Let's do this again. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I guess it's the moment of truth. We got our beacon here. I actually messed up the recipe. I brought diamonds because I thought that's what was required, but no, it's not. And well, here's our first beacon. Yes, we have it. We have the all-powerful beacon. I would put it down right now, but I honestly don't know where to place it at this time. I'm thinking about placing it in the nether. This way we can kind of start our own wither farm in there and, start working on that and whatnot. This way we can start getting more and more beacons. Well, not getting beacons in the nether, but getting more wither skeletons and getting their heads because... I love their heads. Anyways, yeah, so that's where I think I'm going to place it, but I don't know exactly which temple or not even temple, which stronghold to actually use it in there. So for now, I think we're just going to go and store it in the ender chest until a later date. So beacon placement, to be continued. So the next little project that I'd like to start working on now is lighting up our path over to Sour's place. We've already kind of continued over to Andrew's, but for now, it's a little bit dangerous to kind of track whenever we are going over to Sour's. So, yeah, I'd like to start lighting it up and make it a little bit safer from there. The design right now is just to put a glowstone block in the center of the road, but I'm not 100% sure whether or not I like that. It does look kind of bland. Maybe we'll spice it up and maybe put some other blocks around it or something, kind of maybe put some pattern. I'm not too sure, but for now it seems like the best thing. Whenever you got the land things, it's kind of like a really nice look, but it's not very effective. And since we're planning to make these paths not so much everywhere, but since it is a very long path, if we actually wanted to properly light these things, our road, if you want to call it, it would be a tremendous amount of materials in order to do so. So I want to keep it somewhat conservative in the sense that I don't want to use glowstone all the time for that path, because if we were planning to put those lampposts, it'd be like every single 6 blocks there would have to be a lamppost, whereas with this one we can space it out between every 12. And with our new tree lighting system for around our house, because I like that one, that's going to be taking our prime amount of freaking glowstone. So yeah, the pattern that we're going to be going with, or at least the method of lighting the path, will be with glowstone blocks in the center. We'll create some pattern later on to see what it'll look like in a later date. So we're out of glowstone now, guys. We're gonna have to go to the nether and get some more later on. But this is the distance that we got to with all our glowstone. Obviously, we brought the glowstone, I guess, distances up a little bit when we came upstairs because light doesn't travel really well when you're on such angles. But yeah, I thought I would quickly kind of show you guys the path over to Andrew's. I already kind of, I guess, fast build it, if you will. I already got it going straight out. I got the whole distance and everything of what we're going to be doing. I don't have enough blocks to completely complete it. As you guys can see, it's only 2 wide here and it wasn't complete back there. But yeah, I think it's been pretty cool. We're going to do with like a semi-suspension bridge. Or is it really a suspension bridge? I don't know what the right kind of bridge is called, but if you guys know like those old school kind of like train track kind of like arches underneath it kind of little things, that's what I'd like to do for this bridge, and I think it'd be pretty cool. So yeah, we got all the way out to here. As you can see, this is 3 wide, so it's a little bit more work down out here. And there's Angie's place down there. Hasn't really done much work on the surface, but I hear that he wants to be kind of a pack mole, if you will, and he's going to be living underground, so that's pretty interesting. And yeah, this is the work that I got done on the road to me, Sours, and Angie's place. So yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, I think we're going to end the episode there. I'm sorry that the first episode isn't too incredibly long, but I just want to kind of give you guys a taste of what I'm planning to do in the future and how I want to do my styles of this series. Since it is going to be every other day, I can put a lot more time and length and progress into the videos. And, I really like it. It gets me pumped for playing this game. Well, not so much this game, but this series. And, the main thing that I want to do with this series is just kind of test my limits, whether that be with redstone work or buildings, and, just go really leaps and bounds with projects that we can do in here and just see what kind of crazy stuff that we can come up with. And, just really quickly, just in case you guys may not know, this server is open to my friends, so yeah, maybe they can come along for the ride with us. They may not be active right now. I haven't heard from Andrew in a while. Laundry's been delved into CSGO, and Sour, he's a busy person. So, yeah, I think we're just going to secretly take over this world and claim it for ourselves. But, but yeah, guys, I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm really pumped for it, and I'm excited to see what we can take from the beginning of this series all the way to the end and just look back and see the wonders that we've created. So, yeah, guys, hopefully you guys stick there with me for this adventure and just enjoy the ride. So, yeah, just with that, I'm MonkeyDragon. That's all I got, guys. Peace.